Man, I wish something would happen every once in a while. This place feels worse than being in the pit. Maybe you like the pit more because ice cream was there, so you had a friend to hang out with. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Didn't think you of all people would say something that made sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you being rude to him? You do realize that you're being mean to someone that you are seeing for weeks to come, right? I guess that's true. I do agree with Ruler about the boring thing, though. It's been so long. When are we having another rejoin? Hopefully soon. I really want to see us in the game working together, and not just me being obscured. Hey Pastel, how's it going being trapped in a cell without your oh-so-precious power orb?
Oh, go shut up and measure something, Ruler.
Well, for your information, I actually have been measuring something. That something being the time you've been in jail. Ruler, can you just shut up for a change? I don't think anybody here wants to listen to you constantly going back and forth from making fun of Cupcake to laughing about Pastel. Yeah, Ruler, if you're gonna make fun of people, maybe switch it up every once in a while and make fun of someone else. Oh, good thinking, Blanco. Hey, Pineberry, you know what's crazy? On a team with brand new characters that people don't care about and people who got out super early, you somehow managed to get the most votes and got eliminated. Pineberry? Are you going to say anything? No, just leave me alone. Alright, before we begin this elimination, I want you to know since we are having a rejoin, today will also be a double elimination. So yes, half of the contestants here in front of me will be eliminated today. To start though, Diary is safe with no votes. On the flip side, however, Ice Cream is eliminated with 3 votes. And with that, it's between Caviar and Awesome Sauce. One of them will be safe while one of them are eliminated. The votes are Caviar being safe with no votes, with Awesome Sauce being eliminated with 1. Oh no, quick, protect me, my brothers and sisters. Wait, where's the rest of my family? Well, unfortunately, the thunderstorm we bit back actually ended up killing almost all of us because we were all clumping together. Oh. Ahem. Before you start trying to attack or whatever, I want to point out that I never said I was sending Awesome Sauce elsewhere. I just said they were eliminated. Oh, really? Okay, then everything's fine. Now, let's get this rejoin over with. For this rejoin, our 3 voting options were Cloudberry, Black and White Cookie, and Key. To make things quick, I'm just announcing first who won. That person is Black and White Cookie. Huh? Why are we here again? In the rejoin vote, you 2 received the most votes, so you guys get to rejoin. Wow, no way. We got a second shot in the competition. Now, let's get all the contestants still in the game together around. It's time for the next challenge. Wow, I can't believe this. After rounding everyone up, I'm realizing we finally reached our final 5. Either way, for this challenge, pairs of 2 will be made and tied together, which they will then have to race the other teams throughout a desert. Whichever 2 is the last to reach the finish line will have one of the 2 eliminated. And to help out, I am bringing in our special guest, Comedy and Tragedy, to help teach you all on how to move in sync.
Hello, everybody. My name is Comedy. Not introducing yourself this time, bro?
No thanks.
Well, this is my brother Tragedy, and together we make Comedy and Tragedy. Now that the introduction is out of the way, let's start this tutorial. To start, the number 1 things you need to walk are cooperation and understanding of your counterpart. Cooperation is important since without it, you wouldn't be able to reach any destinations.
The ability to understand your counterpart is also helpful since it can help you out with finding ways you could help your counterpart so that there can be cooperation on both sides. After you have those traits, you can start figuring out how to walk. However, walking can be harder than you think.
To make things easier, what you simply need is to be in sync. To keep it simple, here's a tutorial on how to be in sync with your counterpart. Step 1. Come up with some sort of chant to follow them when you are walking. This could be as simple as 1, 2, 1, 2. This simple chant helps because it allows you and your counterpart to take steps at the same time instead of it becoming a mess of untimed steps.
For step 2, it's suggested that when you're walking, that both you and your counterpart stay with the same foot. Otherwise, well, it may end out bad.
For the third step, You simply have to combine steps 1 and 2 to create the rhythm you need to walk. Also, for this step, me and Tragedy will put on a demonstration.
Comedy, do we have to do the demonstration? I messed up last time.
Oh, don't worry, Tragedy. If you're nervous about it, we don't have to do the demonstration. Alright, everyone. Change of plans. We won't be doing the demo, but I'm sure you'll all do just great without it.
Well then, if that wraps up the tutorial, then I'd like to request that you all make pairs so I can tie you together.
Hey, Pyrite, do you want to make a duo?
Seriously, Diary? We've competed in the same shows since like May or something, and you still can't even get my name right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you by the wrong name.
I don't want to hear it, Diary. You're the nice one. You can't even get my name right. So anyway, do you want to team up, Treasure Trove?
Well, that means you and me will be teaming up, Caviar?
وقتی به آن نیاز دارم نسخه ربات من کجاست؟
Well then, with that taken care of, let me get you all ready for the challenge. I'm going to just cut to the next part instead of spending time showing the process. Alright, now that you're all tied together, let me repeat what you'll be doing in this challenge. For this challenge, you will have to walk across this desert while tied to your counterpart. If at any time the rope connecting you two is cut, you are both disqualified. Though this rule does not apply to Black and White Cookie. Unless someone is disqualified, the race will keep on going until 2 of the duos reach the end, to which point the last duo to make it will be up for elimination. With the rules explained, we can begin the contest. Yeah, me and Nora have been doing this our whole lives, so it's really just a competition between you two teams, so I'll see whichever team who wins at the finish line.
Caviar? Don't you think it would be faster if we tried walking together instead of you just dragging me?
من میدانم دارم چه کار میکنم فقط صبر کنید.
I'm just going to pause the recording right here since nothing really happens for a while, and I don't think it'd be really interesting to just watch people walk across a desert for something amount of time. So, I'm just skipping until something noteworthy happens.
ببینیم بسیار خوب إذا جایی که کوکی سیاه و سفید خیلی جلوتر است و تریجر تروف و خیلی عقب هستند می توانم برنامه را شروع کنم. خب اول به هر دو دستت نیاز دارم به عقبت کی دهید حال اگر به همین شکل به جرخش دامه دهیم شتابی که انکار ایجاد میکند میتوان به جایی برسد که میتوانیم.
Whoa!
Wow, would you look at that, the finish line! This has been such a hard challenge. Alright, yeah, I get it. This challenge wasn't my best work. Just complete it already so we can move on. Hold on, I think I see something. It kind of looks like...
Oof.
Well, would you look at that? Black and White Cookie bumped the finish line, which means they win and the challenge is over.
Challenge is over. I thought you said 2 teams would win the challenge.
Yeah, Treasure Trove and got here a long time before you guys. And just now, Black and White Cookie just bumped the pole. Yeah, it was crazy how good we worked together. We had so much extra time that we even took a detour and visited many marvelous attractions like the Statue of Liberty, then Niagara Falls, then the Eiffel Tower, and then I think we understand your point. Anyway, that's the end of the challenge. Caviar and Diary are up for elimination. So viewers, vote for either Caviar or Diary to be eliminated. Whichever of the two gets the most votes will be eliminated.